Hi you guys, hi my fellow June bugs, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today I have an unboxing video for you guys and I'm super excited about this one because this item, I know what it is, and it is in collaboration with one of my favorite consignment sellers, DCT Vintage. I have created a video with them before in the past revealing this gorgeous baby right here, which is honestly one of the bags that makes me so happy at the moment. I literally will pull this out just to stare at it. Yep, because I'm a weirdo like that. Like, it just makes me so happy. The colors on it is so beautiful and the condition of this bag came in so perfectly. I do have a video all about this bag and I will put the video link in the info bar below, so do go check it out. But it is gorgeous. It's the Louis Vuitton Trouville in the multicolor noir. This is a bag that I've received from them before and they have kindly asked if I wanted to collaborate again, and I of course jumped on the opportunity. And this time the item that I have received today I have wanted for so long. I can't even tell you guys because I think I mentioned it already in the previous video that I filmed with them, but I have actually contacted my sellers at LV to try and get a hold of this bag, and it is so difficult, and even looking on the pre-loved market it is hard to find for a reasonable price. So I have it right here. It is in a smaller box, as you can see. Now before I do start the unboxing, I just wanted to say to anybody who's new here, hi, welcome. My name is June. I am a doctor by day and a luxury addict by night. I love handbags, I love luxury, I love fashion, particularly love vintage designer bags or designer goods. I love like finding pieces at amazing prices, and I love buying secondhand. So if that is your cup of tea and you are a fellow vintage lover like myself, do subscribe and stay tuned for more videos because I have so many more amazing videos coming up for you guys and I wouldn't want you to miss out. DCT Vintage, if you guys aren't aware, it's basically a Japanese consignment seller. If you follow me for a while, you know I love buying secondhand, and my favorite sellers to go to are the Japanese consignment sellers because in Japan they have very strict rules on counterfeit items, on fraudulent items, so they take that very seriously. So it's very rare to find obviously fake items from Japan. However, it is still possible, so you do still have to exercise caution. You just can't buy from a Japanese seller and think that it's all okay and authentic. I still recommend that anytime you buy from any secondhand stores that you still authenticate yourself. A lot of people have asked me, you know, is it authentic? Do you trust them? Absolutely 100%, you guys. If you talk to them you'll see how lovely they are. They have an Instagram and I do recommend you give it a follow. I follow them on Instagram and stalk their page constantly. They always come out with amazing pieces, like vintage pieces that I never knew existed, and half the time that's actually how I get onto like vintage bags. I see something on maybe like an Instagram and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know that bag existed, and then I will go either on their website or, you know, look for another one in like better price if I can. But yeah, this gorgeous piece is how I found them, and this is 110% authentic. I cannot even tell you how amazing it is and the condition, and like there is no doubt in my mind. But obviously you do need to get this authenticated still. Any items you buy secondhand, I always recommend to authenticate. There's literally no excuse for it, and I always recommend buying from PayPal if you can because you get that buyer protection. As I mentioned, they do have an Instagram page, but they also have an online website store and they sell on eBay. So if you're more comfortable through eBay, you can purchase through there, but the prices are going to be a bit more expensive because of the eBay fee. So I would recommend going on their website. I do actually have a 10% off code that they've provided me for you guys, so you can use that on top, and I think that that is a huge saving. Like if you can avoid the eBay fees, you get 10% off on top. It's free international shipping. It's a done deal for me. So that is a little bit about DCT Vintage. I love them. I do recommend them. I will put them in the info bar below. So the item I picked in this is in this box. I've already taken out like my details just so I don't have to worry about unwrapping it and like removing it and stuff like that. So haven't opened the box yet, so this is first impressions with you guys. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay you guys, I'm so ready because I know what it is and I'm so excited to finally have it. I am nervous because this type of bag is the type that it's difficult to really gauge sometimes whether it is good condition or not, because some pictures make it look worse than it is in real life, whereas some pictures make it look better than it is in real life. You just really never know unless you ask for like a gajillion photos. So they did send me photos, and they told me, like, you know, it's in really good condition. I trust them, and I can't wait to see what this is. So you ready? So opening up the box, comes well packaged like that. You can already see what it is. So they've got like the bubble wrap here. Okay, so this is the item. So it is a damier azur piece. You can already, I mean, it's obvious what it is, but just to show you guys, it does come in this plastic, which is nice. I prefer that because anytime I ship something over or I sell an item, I actually wrap it in plastic to make sure that, you know, in case it gets wet in transit or something like that, the actual item doesn't get wet. So I'm glad they did that. And it didn't come with a dust bag, so they just popped it into this felt here. You guys ready? Opening it up to reveal. Da-da-da-da. It is the Louis Vuitton Favorite in the PM in damier azur. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love it. She is so stunning. So I'm just having a look at everything at the moment because, yeah, so, oh, it's perfect. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so ecstatic. So this is the PM version. This bag, you guys, I can't even tell you, I have been on the wait list for this for like a year. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, not, okay, I won't say wait list, but I have been asking my essays since last year about this bag, no joke, and I have been looking on the website, Louis Vuitton website, for this bag for a year, and I like, sometimes it'll come in the MM, but I've never ever seen it in the PM, and just recently I had a look and they don't even have the PM on the website anymore, so I don't know what is happening. I think they might be discontinuing this, but even pre-loved, to buy this pre-loved is so expensive, and more expensive than if you were to purchase it in real life. So that's why I really wanted to get brand new. But this item, when it popped up on their website or like their Instagram, I was just like, I had to have it. It is so beautiful and gorgeous. It is in the damier azur, which is like the cream yellow and light blue. It is so fresh and perfect for summer. It is honestly my favorite print of the moment. Like, I am obsessed. The last couple of handbags I've bought that I haven't actually shared with you guys yet have been in the damier azur because I'm absolutely obsessed with this print. It's my favorite canvas print at the moment, apart from the multicolor, which I'm so obsessed with. I won't even get into that because it's like next level. I'll do a whole video on that because I picked up a few multicolor pieces that I'm so excited to share with you. But anyways, this is the PM. So it comes with a strap that you can detach from one side and use as a clutch. So actually, let me just show you. Let me get everything out. Ooh. So it comes with a strap, and then it comes with this detachable gold chain. I guess you guys would have seen this before, like everyone's heard of the Favorite. I actually had this in the MM in the monogram, which I actually really liked, but then I got the Matisse, Pochette Matisse, and it just felt so similar to me that I didn't feel like I needed the MM. Like, I kind of wanted to go a smaller size like the PM, which would have been like a nicer sort of crossbody bag that's a bit more different to the Pochette Matisse. And then I thought, I think maybe the damier azur would probably be a nicer option as well as a little crossbody bag. So like, I have wanted these for quite a few years. I've just never like been committed up until this year when I realized I actually really wanted it before they completely discontinued it. But yeah, it has been a struggle to get it. So if you guys haven't seen the Favorite before, it's like a magnetic closure. The magnet here is pretty good. This bar here does get a lot of scratches. It's got a few scratches, but honestly that's not terrible. Like my one actually maybe had a few more. And then I don't know if you can tell either, but this has a bit of warping. It's a bit more obvious in the sun, but it's got a bit of a dent there. That's actually quite normal. My one wasn't so bad, but that was quite new when I sold it. This one is a bit more obvious, and this happens to all of the favorites, unfortunately, just because of like the cardboard that they use under here to sort of stabilize the bag. But yeah, so that's expected. The inside for the Damier Azur is just this plain like beige lining, and then it's got a pocket on the back. This one is made in France, and the date code is 4104, so made in the 40th week of 2014. That was when I actually started collecting Louis Vuittons. And yeah, it comes with this long strap here. This strap itself I find to be long on me because I like my crossbodies short. I mean, it's fine. It's actually not that long compared to the Eva, but I do prefer it short. So you can actually, I think, like shorten it. What I've done in the past is put like a hair tie here. So before you secure it, I just like wrap a hair tie here, and it sort of works as a stopper, and so you can sort of shorten your strap this way. Another option I've thought about doing is actually like wrapping it all the way like that, doubling up the strap. Let's have a look if we can do it. Doubling up the strap like this, and then you can sort of have it as a short shoulder bag like this. I mean, we wouldn't have dared done this in 2014 when I had my but obviously now it's very much in fashion to have these short shoulder bags. So that's a really great option, and then I can always apply, I can actually always use like another strap because I have so many like vachetta straps from my other bags that I can use for this. So overall, actually, I'm super duper happy with the condition of this bag. The strap itself is this is actually my favorite type of like patina, where it's not so dark but it's not super duper light. I do think that with the Damier Azur, the lighter vachetta is much nicer, but this bag itself doesn't have a lot of vachetta, so it's great for anyone who is super afraid of Damier Azur because of the vachetta. It's just got it on the sides, and then if you want it to look new, you just replace the actual straps and it'll look brand new, honestly. They warned me about the back and they said it's got some abrasions, but you guys, I cannot see anything. I thought they were talking about like maybe a stain, but there's nothing on here. So I'm super duper happy with the condition of this bag. Like, I think over exaggerated the condition, so I'm super pleased about it. It's just gorgeous and beautiful. So yeah, that is my newest handbag addition, my latest Damier Azur piece. I'm obsessed with Damier Azur, I can't even tell you. It's going to be perfect for spring and summer. So that is the bag that I received from DCT Vintage. As I mentioned, I'll put all their links in the info bar below. I'm so lucky to have been able to collaborate with them, and I cannot thank them enough. I do encourage you guys to check it out and use my discount code because it is huge. Like 10% off if you're buying something for like $800 is fantastic. If you are after a favorite, they have so many, and they have so many amazing conditioned favorites, so do check them out because I find that these bags are now super duper hard to find. I'm a lover of the favorites and the Eva because they were the classics back in the days, but I'm just so sad that they're being discontinued now. But I just personally love this one. This is so pretty. So yeah, that is it, you guys. That is my video. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Do hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads, because I do plan on making more videos. It's going to be a bit hectic over the next few weeks, but I am planning to upload for you guys, and I hope to have a handbag collection ASAP. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.